band. Incredible stuff. Welcome to the Xtra Factor, the show that is to the X Factor what the bonus pool is to the lottery. It's pretty good without it, but so much better with. And if you are desperate to know how the contestants are getting on, what the judges thought about tonight and what they've all been up to this week, then I can safely say we are exactly what the doctor ordered. Tonight in the studio we have film star Warwick Davis, Andy Peters and two Brit Award winners, Tayo Cruz and Adele. We've also got our own big band, well, sort of-ish. But now, from one big man to one bigger, massive man.
Small man.
One little man. It's Sam O'Leary!
Hello, gang.
So, how did you find tonight? Because normally, you're the one there protecting all the contestants.
Didn't have to do anything. Easiest job of my life tonight. It was just literally the judges absolutely loved them, and it's so nice for a change. I mean, there's a couple of criticisms here and there, but by and large, I mean, it's going to be tough tonight.
Do you think it was that our contestants are just getting better and used to this sort of studio atmosphere, or do you think the big band just helps?
I think it's a little bit of both. Nigel and the band were unbelievable tonight. It was just, the big band night was just brilliant. Everyone races a game on big band night, and I think, to be honest with you, they are just... I mean, I don't know anything about music, but they just seem to be getting better, don't they? More confident.
I think so. I absolutely agree. Everybody, TV's done. O'Leary. Thank you. Now, we have managed to squeeze 33 musicians onto this stage, and they've all got to clear for when the finalists perform their very own single, which means I better get my bottom into the ITV2 studio. And in true X Factor... Oh, goodness me, you're not going to believe what I can see. At the top of the stairs, we've got one of our old auditionees. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hard wearing. Oh, yikes. Oh, OK, hi, hard wearing. How are you doing today? Right, OK, do you want to open the door for me, hard wearing? OK, fine. They're kind of otherwise engaged. I might have to do this myself. Open sesame. Somebody throw a bucket of water over them. Ah, we'll be seeing a lot more of them a little bit later on. So, big band, they said. No problem, I said. Whatever ITV1 can do, we can do better. Hit it, Woody. Well, technically you got quite better, but we make the most of what we can. Thank you, Woody. Thank you very much. One-man band. Please welcome the judges, everybody. Hi. How are you? Hello. You all look gorgeous tonight. Now, big, massive night, and it wasn't just the band. All of the contestants seemed to raise their game so much, which was just brilliant. You must be pleased with the way tonight went.
Really pleased, but really actually quite scared because they were all so good. It's clear it could possibly be in the bottom two.
Yeah, I mean, tonight there was a lot of standing ovations, 7 in all. I think that's the most we've ever had, isn't it?
They were all
in one night.
They were some great, but you know, they tried hard this week, and that was the difference.
Yeah.
There were some stunning performances tonight.
What do you think it was? Do you think it was the fact that they're getting better as the weeks progress, or do you think it was the sort of safety on stage with a big band that sort of helps?
I think, you know, when you've got like 50 musicians on stage, you've got to raise your game, and you could see that. You know,
Yeah.
some people drowned, and other people, particularly, I mean, you know, the girls in particular were stunning tonight.
Yeah, you must be very pleased.
Very
Louis, I've got an email here.
Not just her category.
Ruth was incredible as well tonight.
And Rachel.
And Rachel, yeah. I've got an email. Louis, this is from Heather Sampson. She's 14, and she says, I love Louis and Simon so much, but they argue all the time. Please, can you tell them to be nice to each other?
Good point. Thank you. What's her name?
Heather.
Heather, if you're watching, thank you very much indeed. You're right. Louis?
I'll try.
Are you going to make friends now?
Well, we are friends.
You did agree over Danny, though, tonight. Again, they were still mean about Danny. What's going on? You said that he wasn't even on the end of the pier. He was off the end of the pier.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think tonight really suited him. I thought it was a great night for him.
I think the fact that these guys are going after him is doing him a favour because he has a lot of fans out there, and I thought he did an amazing performance tonight.
Yeah. Cheryl, do you think it was easier to understand how they felt tonight after last week, you being up there?
Oh my God, I totally empathise with him. But you know what? When it's a live band like that, you actually feel different when you're singing, and it really showed tonight.
Yeah.
You can feel the music more. The atmosphere in there was electric.
Yeah.
It's just all over. Just a far better night. I just thoroughly enjoyed myself.
And it seemed more upbeat tonight
I wish I was still there. I want them to
Big
do it
band
again.
every week, please. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, I know you guys on off stage as soon as the contestants run off to hear what they think, but of course we are there all the way. So just take a little look at this.
It was good.
Obviously, Danny said it was an old song, but, you know, I mean, it's swing week, and, you know, I did the best that I could with it.
Simon seems to think, you know, I can never win this competition, but each week it's getting more positive, and I don't know, you know, I think I'm a contender. I know they're amazing singers, but I intend to go all the way if I can.
I mean, to be told that I was better than Diana Ross is just sensational. She's one of my favourite artists. It was just incredible to play with the band.
Well, at the start of this competition, people thought there's this young cute boy from Ireland who just sings ballads, but now I think I've changed a lot of minds and just I can sing anything, and I'm up for a challenge, and I'll take anything on board.
I'm going to keep ignoring him. That man, he doesn't know who he's messing with. The Spanish women, we have an attitude. I'm going to keep it that way.
I think that I could still shape up. I think I could still improve, but you know what? I had the most amazing time performing there. I'm just so thankful. I'm the happiest girl on the planet right now.
I can't even speak. My mouth is so dry. I've just went out there. I had a sore throat and I felt ill all week. I just gave that literally everything. My voice was cracking at the end. That crowd is awesome. I feel so fantastic after that.
You know, we went outside, we gave it a performance, we gave the vocals, you know, obviously we have to hear it back, but, you know, we're happy with what we did. We enjoyed ourselves, we brought the swagger, JLS fresh, and, you know, it's all good.
I don't know why I made that song work. I really don't know. I went out there and I was me, and I just sung it the way I sing.
I'm just really happy that I got a song in my comfort zone and I was able to really show people what I'm made of. I know there's still more to come from me.
So, I'm slightly worried, Simon, and I don't know whether you are, that now you've kind of almost given everybody permission to ignore you. Ruth ignored you, and she came back and was incredible tonight.
Well, not everyone.
Just Ruth.
Well, look, you know, if you make a good point, you make a good point. Maybe on this week she was right not to, but, you know, someone's got to go this week.
Okay, who do you think needs to be careful next week? Who's kind of might be in trouble this week? I know you hate this question.
I'm confident.
I really
You confident?
know. I think that, you know, every week you never quite know. You have to go out and do your best every single week. There's never, ever a complacency, no.
Holly, you know what? I think tonight's show was the best X Factor we've ever had.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it the most.
Me too.
I think it was the highest standard we've ever had.
Okay, I want to remind you of something you said a couple of weeks ago. Take a look at this.
You are the singing version of Marmite. You will either love it or hate it. I loved it.
Okay, so you're not going to believe this, and I haven't been messing around in the art department. This is for real. This was sent by the people of Marmite. Look at that. Okay.
And do you know what? I actually love Marmite.
Do you love Marmite?
Yeah, Marmite on toast
I
is
do.
probably one of the best things in the world, and I'm not being paid to say that either.
But I think you're
Yet.
like Marmite as well.
What?
Well, there you
You're
go.
like Marmite.
You can keep that.
No,
That
I'm
is
more
all
like
yours.
marmalade.
No, you're like Marmite. You either love you or you hate you.
Yeah, most people like me.
Well, listen, guys, thanks
Thank
so
you,
much
Marmite.
for being here again. That's yours, and we'll see you next week. We'll see you later on, of course. Goodness me, much like the judges, everybody.
Thank you, Holly.
Right, now I can waffle on till the cows come home, but we'd also like to hear from you, so all you need to do is text studio plus your name, location and comment 87103. Text costs 25p plus one standard network rate message. There's not much room down there, so we can't show all of them. Now, if you've got a question for our judges, or this tub of Marmite, yes, or the contestants, you can email us at itv.com/X Factor and follow the instructions. It's now time to take a break, possibly some toast with Marmite on it. But don't go away, because we've got more from our contestants, Tayo Cruz and Adele. We'll see you back here in a minute. Yeah? Yes? Every week we're giving one lucky viewer the chance to win an iPod Touch, a portable DVD player, a Nintendo DS with game, this one-touch record camcorder, plus a pair of tickets to a Saturday night live show. And there's even more, because every time you enter the competition, you'll be automatically entered into our huge X Factor draw at the end of the series to win a credit crunch-busting £50,000. For your chance to win, watch this audition clip and guess the missing word. Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text your answer to 84066. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate message.
Digital, cable and satellite viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrants must be 18 or over and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 1st of November. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Good luck. Welcome back to the Xtra Factor. This is like the bird's nest perched high in the X Factor tree, and it's full of little songbirds because we're here with the X Factor finalists. Hello, songbirds. Unbelievable first-class show. Oh my God, you guys were so good tonight. What happened? I mean, Alexandra, you said that, you know, you didn't feel like you were just soloist tonight. You felt like you were part of a band. Did that help? Did that give you confidence?
Believe you me. I mean, JS will tell you, being a part of a group, it makes you feel like you've got someone on stage. You know, you've got company. It's amazing, and the fact that there was so much people on stage for me was just the most amazing feeling. It was just, I felt at home.
Singing and dancing, I struggle with one of those things. You were brilliant tonight. Danny, are you quite liking the kind of all the drama that's going on surrounding you? Is it quite fun, or are you just like, oh, shut up and leave me alone?
It does get to me a little bit sometimes, but you know what, at times like this, when you're in this situation, for me to do this is an ambition. It's a dream come true. It's a big band. So I have to kind of try and ignore all those comments and just enjoy the moment. You know, it's usually the next day it gets to me a bit. But I'm going to enjoy it at the moment.
Rachel, you were amazing tonight. Simon said, didn't he, that, you know, you were probably the best performance of the night, and you had to wait all the way to the end and watch all of those performances. That must have been pretty nerve-wracking for you.
It was. That's flag off.
Don't tell me you are lost for words. I don't believe it.
I'm not really lost for words. It's just that these past 2 weeks, it's almost like, because I've had like bad songs and I've like had a poor start, it's almost like the public's forgotten I can sing.
Right.
So I'm really happy that
now.
Yeah, right.
That's right. You've been building up to this.
Yeah, no, and I forget Rachel.
Scott, you had the tough job of opening, let's say, opening up the night tonight, didn't you?
Yeah.
How do you think it went for you? You seem a little bit solemn, if I'm honest.
Well, I suppose I'm just like, you know, trying to like keep myself together. You know, I mean, like, because who knows? I mean, like, I could be gone by the end of tonight, but I feel like, you know, I did all that I could.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Thanks, Scott. Ruth, can I just pass that to Ruth? Ruth, last week you did an incredible version of Purple Rain. You do realise that has brought Purple Rain back into the UK chart top 50? And on YouTube, it's brought it back, like Prince's version. They've been downloading it so much on YouTube, it's now in the top 100 downloads.
Oh my God.
And that is because of you.
You know, I love that song more than anything in this world. And to mean that I was going to go home last week singing that, I was happy still.
Yeah, you were great.
The public saved me. I'm here and I don't want to go.
And tonight, Jessica Rabbit, you little sauce pot. Okay, now, what do you think of when you hear this sound? Can you hear it? Well, you might think football, but actually it is, of course, the fact that we have delved once more into the chasm that is the X Factor house and got you lot to dish the dirt on each other, which was surprisingly easy, actually. Take a look at this.
JLS.
Hold on, I'm not vain.
We're not vain. Vain? Not vain.
Very vain. Extremely vain.
You are vain.
Constantly preening and plucking and creaming himself.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, yeah.
What kind of guy has 30 pairs of shoes?
30 pairs of shoes?
That is not a man.
And secondly, have a personal perfume made for them. That's vain.
They're like a bunch of girls.
They can't go out unless they're all matching.
It is quite cheesy. You know, they have their own colors and red one, oh, that's Marisha. Green, oh, that's Marvin.
I'm a Marvin, you know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk.
We pride ourselves on our appearance.
Yeah, you know, it's good to look after
natural,
yourself.
healthy.
Everybody says I spend a long time in the bathroom.
Marisha spends like 40 minutes in the bathroom a day.
I'll tell it how it is. Owen caught him the other day, looking at himself in the double door mirror, singing to himself. Singing to himself. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel. Talking to himself about the way you make me feel.
Open the door.
Too much information. Well, can I just thank you on behalf of all of the women worldwide for preening yourself so much, because it's obviously working. Thank you so much. But now it is time for the tear-jerking moment. Austin, you're safe for another week. You're safe.
I know, okay.
You're safe. You're not. Daniel, this is your moment. Have a look.
Anna Maria misses you so much. She watches you every week on the live shows, cheering you on, can do the X Factor sign. And as you can see, she's eating very, very well, getting very, very big as well.
I always remember the first time we was at a karaoke bar and you were sitting there all shy, itching to get up and sing, and then we decided you was going to go and do it for your dad. Up you went, the whole bar erupted and clapped you when you finished. Absolutely fantastic, and you've never looked back since.
We all know that this has been a lifelong dream for you, to get up on stage and to sing to millions, and now at last your dream has come true, and I think you really deserve it.
Everyone's here rooting for you. We're there for you, boy, all the way. So proud of you. You've done a really, really, really good job.
The first audition I saw you do was it was pretty heartbreaking, really, watching you tell your story. Everyone in the house was in floods of tears, but I think you coped with it really well, and you're doing really well in the X Factor.
I'd just like to know it's a pleasure and a privilege to call you my best friend. You're like a brother I never had. I love you so much, bruv. You take care.
Hi Dad. Ever since I was younger, I always knew you were going to be really fine with singing career. And I remember like the first part of the auditions when you were really scared and nervous, but now you go out there and you just do it. I just think you've done really, really well, Dad, and I love you.
Right, Dad, I'm so proud of you. I've got the whole school backing you, all the family's backing you, everyone's voting. I'm proud of you and I love you to bits. Go out there and do what you do best.
I know that your dad and Jackie are looking down on you now, and they are as proud as I am. We all love you.
We're also very, very proud of you, Dan. All your families, all your friends, lots of love. And Anna says, hi. Say hi to Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Have a tissue.
That's all my makeup
Nice
up.
to see her. Now, the silver lining is that you can breathe a sigh of relief because it's over
It's
now.
done.
It's done. It's done. But the
Thank
rest of you, just watch out. Now, here on the Extra Factor, there are no tears without laughter, which is why we have a little present for all of you. And I think, quite frankly, Britain's Got Talent sloth was our game.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm singing in the rain.
Okay, Peter! Why did you come in with the spoon?
To be quite honest, when I came to this show, I thought it was Britain's Got Talent.
No. Please welcome all the way from Body, Scotland. There's the clue. It's Peter
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm single again. I'm laughing in clouds, so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, I'm ready for love. Let's stormy winds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the red, I've a smile on my face as we walk down the lane with a happy evening. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. Whoa, 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 whoa.
much. Now, you do know you're at the X Factor, don't you now?
Yeah.
It's not Britain's Got Talent.
No.
No, good, hooray! Peace and Lee, everybody. Now, I am excited to welcome a man who not only has a Brit Award, is working with Britney, Justin Timberlake and the Pussycat Dolls, but has been asked by our very own Simon Cowell to write for our X Factor winners, Leona and Shane Ward. He is slicker than a cruise liner. It's Tayo Cruz, everyone! Lovely to meet you. Wow. So much excitement about Tayo in the studio tonight. Tayo, please take a seat. Look at this. Amazing stuff. Hi. This is so exciting. How are you?
I'm all right.
Did you enjoy it tonight?
I did. It was good fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you an X Factor fan?
I am. It's crazy to be here right now with all of you guys who I watch on TV.
Now, you are a pretty cool cat. And normally when I'm around extremely cool people, it shows up quite how sad I am. But it's one of those things, isn't it, where people go, is X Factor the correct way to get into the music industry?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I think that, you know, everyone's got a dream. All of you guys have got a dream, and I think whichever way you can get out there is great. And I think this show gives people an opportunity to get to fulfill that dream.
It's a good platform, isn't
Definitely,
it?
yeah.
And your album is out on the 10th of November, isn't it?
Well, my single
Yeah.
is out on the 10th of November.
Okay.
I just want to know. My album, Departure, is out in stores now, so you can go and get it.
Okay, brilliant stuff. Well, we'll all be running out to do that.
Yeah.
That's this guy's dream, isn't it?
Yes.
To have that album, to
It's
have
crazy,
that
isn't it?
single. And
Yeah.
I know you've written for lots of people. Is there anyone who kind of caught your eye tonight that you thought,
I think Diana is a star.
Wow.
I think that I think I hear the truth when you sing, and it's like no matter what song that you're singing, you really make it your own. So whenever I'm definitely I'm a fan.
Big Diana fan. Pretty amazing to hear, Diana. And what do you think? Because we sort of have big band weeks, and next week is disco week.
Yeah.
Like, what would you
Disco,
like if you were
disco.
in charge? Do you like a bit of disco?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. If you were in charge, what week would you bring to the X Factor? What do you think would be?
Like hip-hop breakdance week.
Look how popular that is. Yes.
Yeah.
You reckon?
I think so. Well,
you reckon it would go down with the public?
I think they would have fun. Yeah.
What would you do on Hip Hop Breakdance Week?
I don't know. She'd give a little something.
I'd make it my own. Of course you would. Now, has anybody got a question that they want to ask Tayo? Have you got a question?
It's
Marvin.
Marvin from Jealous. Obviously, you're an acclaimed songwriter as well as performer now. What do you prefer, the songwriting side of it or the performing side of it?
I kind of like both. They're like two different animals, really. Like writing songs, you get the creation, you get the buzz. You're in the studio and you're like, oh my God, this is going to be a hit, and it's coming out of the speakers and you love it, and you've just created it. So there's that side of it. But then also, you know, you get on stage and you have the audience who all sing the songs back, and they're jumping up and down with you on stage, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's really hard to, it's like which parent do you love more? You know? So,
Nice to be able to do both.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks so much for being here. I
thank you
know
for
these
having
guys really, really appreciate it, and the advice and everything. Tayo, everybody, thank you. Right, it's time now for another break, and quite frankly, I think we deserve one. But join us in approximately 4 minutes and 48 seconds when we'll be hearing from our panel, Warwick Davis, Andy Peter, and Adele. See you in a moment. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Extra Factor, where watching the X Factor without us is a bit like listening to Chaz without Dave. And I'm not lying, because where else are you going to get Warwick Davis, Andy Peters and Adele all at the same table? It's the panel! Hello!
Hello.
How nice to see you all, and what a fantastic night you came.
Yes, it's been pretty spectacular, hasn't it?
Warwick, big band. I mean, they just seemed to pull it out of the bag tonight, didn't they?
Absolutely. The band were great
Yeah.
production values, and it's very difficult for the contestants in that sort of situation to shine as well, because there's so
Yeah.
much going on. But I certainly think a few of them did.
Who was your fave?
Austin, I think, because, yeah, I mean, I'm not a singing expert. His singing's excellent, but performance-wise, he's very good as well. He's got the whole package.
He had some moves and grooves going on
He did,
there, didn't
absolutely.
he?
Used the stage, he entertained everyone, yeah.
I know, I think I would have been knackered if I was singing and dancing like that. Adele, welcome.
Thanks.
Wow, and you know your stuff when it comes to singing, so this is pretty special having you here. Thank you.
Oh, I'm the biggest X Factor fan ever.
Oh, really?
Pleasure to be here, yeah.
So who was your favourite tonight?
There were two, Diana and Rachel my favourite tonight, but Alexandra is my ultimate favourite. I love her so much, and I loved her in 2005 as well, so I'm chuffed that she's back and got through to the finals.
Fan, aren't you?
Yeah, and I also love Laura. I thought she was great, amazing, and I thought it was Daniel and Scott's best week out of all the weeks so far.
Daniel and Scott.
Yeah.
Daniel?
Daniel?
Yeah. Even...
Sorry.
Right, Andy's
Sorry.
quite shocked
I
about
thought his
this.
voice suited this week. I really thought it suited this week compared to all the other ones, you know.
So you disagree with Simon when he says he was end of the pier, hotel singer, cabaret, not great?
Yeah, I completely disagree. I mean, I thought his performances in the last 2 weeks and the live shows haven't been great, but I think this week he kind of pulled it back.
Okay, thank you very much. Andy, who's your fave?
Fave today, bizarrely, was Scott.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Why
Up
was
until now, I
that?
thought he was below average. Today, I thought he was awesome today.
What was it about him that you liked so much?
He actually sang quite well.
He did. I mean,
He's quite interactive and all, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, just the singing will do it for me.
Because he was quite low tonight. He didn't think that his
Really?
performance went very
That was
well.
the best he has ever performed.
Yeah,
and he
I
opened
agree.
the show as well.
I know,
So
which
that should
is
fill
tough.
him with confidence.
And what about the JLS boys? Because everybody has been loving them, and yet Simon goes, they might be in trouble tonight.
I think what's really interesting, Scott for me today, I thought was brilliant. Up until now, I haven't really thought he was that great. JLS, I've always thought were brilliant. Today, I agree with Simon. The routine and all the choreography was stunning, but it meant that it distracted from their vocals, and their vocals are normally quite strong.
Now, I tell you who really was amazing tonight, and I hope you agree with me, Rachel.
She was.
Just incredible. It's taken her a
At
few
last,
weeks,
yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think, Adele, she's just been picking the wrong songs?
I think so, yeah. I think, her first audition was so amazing. Like, everyone, me and my cousins, my mum, my nan, like, we all absolutely loved it. And everyone was talking about it for ages, and all the papers are writing about her and stuff like that. Not only about, her past, but about her voice as well. And her attitude's amazing. Like, it's a good attitude and a bit of a bad attitude.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And the songs she's been picking, like, her character ain't coming
But
through.
I think this time, in this series, for the first time ever, we as the audience have understood how difficult the song choices are and what a difference the song choices
Doesn't
can
it?
make.
We've really noticed that.
Absolutely, I think it's become really obvious.
Now I'm going to push you, and you know I'm going to do this to you. Who do you think is going to be in trouble? If you're brave enough, who's going to go, Warwick?
Well, who's going to... Bottom two, I think, this week, horrible to say, Daniel and JLS, I think.
Do you? Right, okay. So all boys.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I knew you would.
I'm not.
You're
saying
too much
who
of
I
a
think will
fan.
go. I just love all of them. I love all of them so much.
And Andy?
Daniel and Ruth, bottom two.
No, Daniel Ruth. Not again.
Mark my words.
No,
All right, then.
She
Oh, I
was
can't
great. Did you
bear
see
it.
her last week, Purple Rain?
I did, well, yeah.
Are you basing on tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I would never vote her out. Even if she forgot the words and swore on TV, Purple Rain is enough for her to get for
Well,
another.
listen, guys,
No, she can't.
no, she can't.
No,
but
there we
hopefully
are.
we won't find out what she's going to sing. However, I will be chatting to you later on in the results show to see if you're right. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Our panel, everybody. Amazing stuff. Now, rather exciting, it's nearly time for something exclusive to X Factor, where you will see all of the finalists perform their charity single Hero on stage together. But before they do that, there is just enough time for you to vote for your favourites and for me to leg it downstairs to mop their nervous brows. Right, open that door, I've got a job to do. Woo!
That's why the lady, yeah, that's why the lady is a tramp.
Picture, if you can, some very nervous people and a very long corridor. What do you get? The corridor of chaos. But this week, it might be a little bit worse because they're actually all going to sing together for the very first time. And look, Bad Lashes are back. So lovely to see you all. Is it weird being here?
Yeah, but it's so much fun because it's good to see everyone again, so it's been lovely.
I love being with everybody, it's amazing.
And you're going to be performing again, so I imagine it's less nerve-wracking now, right?
Yeah.
Pressure's off. Yeah, enjoy it tonight, girls. Also, Girl Band are back. Hi, Girl Band. Hello. Now, why is this single so important? What are you doing it for?
And for us, because we're helping the heroes of our country. It's such a cause which we all really believe in, and we're so happy to be part of it.
Well, we're happy to have you back. Good luck with your performance, all of you tonight. And good luck. I hope you all stay in the competition, although that is technically impossible. We will be back here straight after ITV1. Switch over right now, see who leaves. Bye-bye.
Once they find out the results, Holly will put a mic straight under their noses to see how they feel. The Extra Factor, the results at 5 to 11. Next, see the tremendous locations used for the latest Bond movie, The Quantum of Solace.